It's grocery day. No, but for real. Okay, so I wanted to go over this with you guys so you can see like what I feed myself with. Granted, a lot of the times we get off track. We're not always eating exactly what we should be eating, but the important thing is that, excuse me, is that we get back to our routine. So I don't shop at any place fancy. I go to Whole Foods a lot because I like their, they have a lot of good protein options. So I usually get my protein from there, which is what I recommend doing. I always stack up on my protein because at the end of the day, bro, I'm not balling. I'm not rich. I'm a normal ass person with a budget like an adult. And it's nice to be able to have a backup plan if you don't have something on hand, you know what I mean? So I tend to buy like a little bit extra protein, throw it in the freezer so I can have it when I need it in case of emergency. So I bought some wings. I've got a pound here. And I've got another pound here, I believe, yes. Separated, I usually separate them because I eat, like a pound of wings will be one meal for me. Because as you guys will probably find out later in the video, or wherever I wind up putting this, I'm intermittent fasting. So I have a big meal for breakfast, big meal for dinner, a little bit of stuff in between most of the time. I'll talk more about that later. And I have my favorite thing when I'm actually, sometimes I'm not in the mood for ground beef, but this is 85-15 grass-fed. This is actually a pound and a half. I wanted to get a little extra, just in case, because I'm extra broke this week. So I want to be prepared because I don't get paid till next Monday. I also always need my carbs, and granted, I wouldn't recommend having cereal as a breakfast meal on a regular basis because it's a lot of carbs and they're not good carbs. But it's always good to have a backup plan so you have no excuse or reason as to why you can't eat something decent and you have to go out and grab fast food or whatever. Cheerios. One of the things, I also want to mention this, that I always look at, it's hard to remember what you should and shouldn't be eating. The list is so long of things that are good for you, bad for you, why they're good for you, why they're bad for you, depending on what diet you're on, blah, 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 whatever. I always look at the nutrition facts. Here, it's got 1.5 grams of fat per serving. After looking at the fat content, you go to the serving content. And a serving of Cheerios is 3/4 of a cup, which is about 28 grams. So you're getting 1.5 grams of fat per 28 grams, which isn't bad. If you look at a lot of the other cereals, it's actually really good. So you always want to pay attention to the fat content, the amount of sodium, which is, hold on to this tidbit because I'm going to tell you right now, this actually has a lot of sodium. 160 milligrams per serving, I'm assuming. And carbs. Carbs are what keep you full. Carbs are good. We like carbs, but we like good carbs. These are not so good carbs, but 22 grams of carbs and 2 grams of protein. Okay, so 160 milligrams of sodium, right? I also bought pasta sauce. I'm gonna use that with my ground beef and my gluten-free pasta. Whew. This stuff, it's my favorite. It doesn't cost a lot, and it's super easy to make. Yeah, okay, so the pasta sauce. Remember, the Cheerios have 160 grams of sodium. If you don't look at the nutrition facts of the things you buy, once you start doing it, you're gonna understand why you're probably not getting the results you want. Because pasta sauce, I mean, you would think, you know, you get the gluten-free version, you get the organic version, you get the one with simple ingredients, blah, blah, whatever, it's not gonna be that bad for you. But you gotta look at the facts. So I got the good brand. This one is low sodium. And I got that on purpose. I was super, super stoked that I was able to find it. But this has 3.5 grams fat per serving. A serving size is a half a cup, which is 125 milligrams, or 125 grams. Now, remember the Cheerios had 160 milligrams of sodium. This pasta sauce per serving is 140 milligrams, which is actually really, really, really good. And I say that to say that the pasta sauce has less than the Cheerios. But, okay, let's do this one, for instance, because this is just a regular sauce that I bought. Pasta sauce tends to have a lot of sodium. Like, it's disgusting. This one, just your regular generic brand, 510. Is it there? Is it there? It's not gonna get there, but 510, oh, because I'm not at the camera. My dumb ass. Whatever, I give up. 510 milligrams of sodium. That's terrible. That's like, it's disgusting. Not just, I mean, it's like disgusting to think that you're putting all that into your body, and just think about like all the times we like to add extra sauce and all the rest of that, you know? So yeah, sodium content, fat content, protein, carbs. Pay attention to those things. Fiber is important too, but you're not gonna find a lot of fiber in shit that you're buying from the store. I mean, like pre-made stuff, you know? So I also got these Kind bars. They have 16 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat per bar. I'm a carb whore because I have epilepsy. So when my sugar content gets low, I seize. Sugar content? Is that? I don't think I used that right. Sugar content. I didn't use that word right. When I don't have enough sugar in my body, I seize. So carbs help me stay away from seizing. So I normally have to eat a shit ton of carbs to make my body happy. I work extra hard in the gym. Still working on getting that balance right. But anyways, I eat these after the gym. Super quick, super great way to get protein back into your body right after you work out. Garbage bags, nobody cares about those. Stevia. Stevia, this is one of my favorite things because if you are still using white sugar, stop right now. Serious face. This is just the generic stevia brand. I wouldn't recommend getting the expensive brand because this one, it's got the exact same stuff in it. But this is also good with fasting because I'm not supposed to eat before 9 a.m. No calories before 9 a.m. And this only has 2 carbs, so it works out. But it's literally just stevia leaf extract and a few natural flavors. But it is not as bad for you as pure sugar. Stay away from the pure sugar. It ruins results. All right. It's like Christmas. Actually, believe it or not, I only spent like $50 on all these groceries. So I got these Italian ice. I didn't like plan this at all. I really just bought what I normally buy for the most part. So I got this because I'm trying to stay away from sweets. I've been having way too many sweets lately, so I figured this would be good for my sweet craving. Let me throw this bitch in the freezer. You see my freezer? I'm gonna bring you in here. All the things that I have in my freezer is like hardly anything. I try to stay away from like processed things, right? So I've got my frozen meat, turkey burgers, frozen chicken, rice cauliflower, which totally recommend, vegetable pasta, Bird's Eye brand, totally recommend. Lots of bags of those. I've got a bag of broccoli in the back, my frozen mixed fruit, frozen chicken for salads, potatoes for breakfast, and salmon. So I try not to keep crap because you can do so much more with shit that's not garbage. And it tastes so much better, honestly. Alright. More broccoli. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. I hate vegetables. Broccoli's the only vegetable I'll eat, so I always get a lot of broccoli. These are my sisters, and this is what made me go over my budget, which I'm really mad about. But she's been looking for these for a long time, and they were like, it's like $5 for a box. for like 4 stupid little bars. But she's happy, and that's all that matters to me. Breakfast sausage. Again, let's go to my fridge and you'll see. You see this? This is my fridge. There's no crap in here. I literally have breakfast sausage, brown rice, cauliflower rice, chicken breast that I'm actually gonna make today, yogurt, sparkling water, regular water, eggs, lemons that are old as shit, egg whites, milk. Those are my staples. This video's long as hell, I'm sorry. It'll get shorter, I'll trim it. Alright, so yeah, turkey breakfast sausage, go-to breakfast food. Egg whites, turkey sausage. So good, it gets you going in the morning. Super easy to make. You can make the eggs in the microwave, spray some non-stick in a microwavable cup, like a coffee cup. Pour your eggs in there, put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's all. And then this you can microwave as well. No excuses. Sparkling water, which I live off of because, again, intermittent fasting, no calories before a certain time, but you need a little flavor in your life. Got a lot of that. Egg whites. And again, this is me balling on a budget, y'all. But this is what I buy all the time. It's nothing that's like crazy expensive. These are probably like $2 and change, but how many servings? Sure. Serving suggestion. This will probably last me like a week. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't remember. But yeah, that'll last me a week. And then my milk. Milk is for cereal. Milk is for pancakes. Milk is for smoothies. Milk is for literally everything. But also, I'm lactose intolerant, so this is lactose free. 2%. I haven't really found a difference in the percentage, 2% vitamin D, whatever the fuck. None of that makes any difference to me. I just like the way the 2% tastes. So that was my groceries, basically. I'll do another one about like the types of food that I usually eat for breakfast, for dinner, as far as like meals and snacks and stuff like that. I think this one has been long enough. And if you stuck around to this point, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Grocery trash. Now I have to put all these groceries away. So I hope y'all enjoy your day. I hope y'all enjoyed Ray. And I'll see you later. If you never remember anything else, please just try to remember that you're always safe here.